The pines were roaring on the heights. The winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, its flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light.
That is so loud. Oh my god. Hello everyone, my name is Gyarados, and welcome to a game called Dragonflight. This is an early access game on Steam, and it has to do with dragons and flying around and doing dragon-related things. This is a very rough start for the game, but it is playable, and it is quite fun, and it looks really good, and I'm hoping to see more from this game in the future. I was a little bit disappointed when I picked it up because there's only 2 games available, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, and it essentially involves you, at least in this part, this is basically the tutorial telling you everything you need to know about how to play the game. Flying around, maneuvers, the controls are fluid, but probably a little bit more than they need to be, and it can cause a lot of issues when you're trying to do, up and down, quick, flying, swooping. Oftentimes you'll end up running into the ground and then flipping backwards and doing this upside down kind of thing. But other than that, it is a fun, playable game that I'm hoping has a bright future. I don't know if it will. Depends what people think of it. So in this video, I'm going to be showing off some gameplay of Dragonflight, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. So here we go. So in this game, there's a bit of a backstory. And I don't care so much about the backstory. I want to see this game become like a sandbox kind of game. I'm probably kind of putting my expectations into like a Mountain Blade sort of scenario, but I would love to see that with a game with dragons, especially one that looks this good. So let's take a look at the actual gameplay. As you can see, it loads up pretty damn quickly, and this is literally the beginning and so far the end of the game. We have a fire breath, and you can burn trees and shit like that. And trees are used actually to gain health. So as you destroy trees, the sensitivity is, they say, have higher sensitivity for crazy acrobatics. Unfortunately, it doesn't necessarily help because it goes spinning out of control. Let's show you what I mean. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah. So if that doesn't make you motion sick, I don't know what will. So let's put the sensitivity down a bit, because it's honestly better to have it lower. I normally like games with high sensitivity. This game, it does not work at all. Probably intended to work with a controller. Invert y-axis, obviously we've got, if you press down, your dragon will go up. I can't do that, so I had to invert it there. I'm sending analytics right now, just so they know how it's running on my system. I really don't mind. They can look at that, whatever they want to do. The music is the only audio option right now. There needs to be a sound effect option slider. Music's really not that important, but it's loud by the title screen, just showing that off. It's like, oh my god, my eardrums are bleeding! And yeah, so I kind of hope they met that out. We have the settings here, and it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so it shows you all the controls. You can't keybind anything here, which is rather unfortunate, but it's fairly simple enough, and for what it is right now, starting out, it's damn fun. So let's destroy this castle. And as you can see, it runs super well. Like, this game is, running crazy good. And I mean, the world isn't really that detailed, but there's a lot of nice little lighting features and, bump maps and things like that. The dragon looks amazing. Hey, guys. I'm just gonna blow up your shit. There's 2 kinds of fire. You have a fireball, which you can charge. There's enemy dragons as well. They're kind of like half dragons, half demons or something like that. you can charge your breath weapon, and your dragon will make a roaring sound. Kind of like Mega Man, you can then release a powerful blast, and it will actually destroy, you know, stuff. My health bar and my stamina bar are in the upper area of the screen there. Green is health, blue is stamina. You gain stamina by flying in, like, flying down and then swooping up. So they want you to be moving the entire time. And that's a cool concept. I do like that. They don't want you to just laze around. I wish there was a way to land my dragon, though, and, you know, use its teeth or whatever, or just, you know, nuke any enemy soldiers. They plan on adding enemy, you know, actual, like, ground enemies to the game. I mean, as you can see, there's an entire army firing on me here, but I don't actually think there are any soldiers there. I haven't seen them, at least. So I'm going to destroy that. It's very hard, at least using a keyboard and mouse, to not hit. Oh, ow! Oh, God! Let go of me, damn it! I didn't know they could do that. It's very hard to... What was I going to say? Not hit things? That's what I was going to say. It's very hard to not hit things in this game when flying, because it's so sensitive. But, I mean, it's a lot of fun. This is what I'm hoping Dragon the Game, is its running title, turns out looking like. Except that game aims to be a sandbox, which I really enjoy. This game is not a sandbox, at least not now, and I'm hoping this one has equally a bright future, because there's not a lot of Dragon games that let you play as a dragon. There's not a lot. And they're already claiming, yeah, you can be different types of dragons, too. So, I mean, I'm hoping to see some, you know, crazy stuff. Maybe some ice dragons, maybe some undead dragons, you know. Maybe a bigger dragon, maybe a dragon that can't fly. Maybe it changes the entire game. The tutorial wasn't very explanatory when I first got into this as well, but it explained the basics. It just didn't really repeat itself very often. I'm hoping they could fix that, because there's not a lot of text. Oh, I just barely hit that. Okay. I gotta show you a better kill shot here of that castle. So we're gonna go soaring high into the sky here. We can actually accelerate pretty fast when we want to. Whoa, hi. Ow! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, that happens a lot. Oh, like I said, it's very hard to not hit things, and it really comes down to the fact that you're constantly moving forward in this game. You can back up, but it actually hurts your stamina. So you can't use special powers when you're backing up, which really sucks. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was beautiful. That was the money shot right there. Okay, I died before, and I didn't get a chance to show you guys that. But death basically is a little bit buggy, and you have to start over. And that's another reason why I was wishing this was like a sandbox game, because in that way you'd be able to choose your engagements. You'd be able to continue from a saved game, things like that. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh, that's crazy. The flying physics in this game are, I mean, like I said, it's a little bit weird where you're constantly trying to avoid the ground or bumping into objects. I was hoping the dragon would latch onto objects if you hit them, like, you know, if I hit this wall here, I would actually just crawl up it as I was flying, unless I was going really fast and I could smash through it. Is that a dragon? What the hell is that thing? Yeah, there's a dragon in there. It's like a ghost dragon. Ow! I'm sorry. I hit the wall. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can unlock something in there. Yeah, I mean, this is early access, so, I mean, nothing too big, but it looks impressive. Get off me, damn it! Oh my god, I don't know how to fight those. I really don't. I need to heal up, so let's destroy some trees here. Alright. I love how they just explode and they're still on fire. That's awesome. Oh my god. Okay, let's fly around. The map looks pretty big, but it's still limited terrain, and the tutorial was a little annoying because you had to basically stay in the confines of a certain area, and I found that a little bit annoying. But this part of the game, the second chapter, which is essentially part of the first chapter, it's just not a tutorial. This is really cool because it lets me do what I want. It lets me fly around, and it's a fun little game. So if you like dragon games, you know, this is one you gotta keep your eyes out on. I mean, it's early access, so I mean, there's nothing really solid just yet, but it's fun. It's fun flying around, causing damage. I'm trying to destroy this wall here. That's a thick one. I don't even know if I can destroy that wall. I'm coming to destroy your castle and everything that's good in your world. What are you going to do about it? Oh, destruction! This thing. Oh, that's a spark. You have to collect these sparks, and I'm not even sure what they do. Oh, no! No! I'm gonna dirt! Oh, no! No, I dirt! And yeah, your dragon just turns into a fish, and it's like, I'm dead. So that was a look at Dragonflight, sorry. And I'm hoping you guys and girls enjoyed that. If you want to see more, I mean, there really isn't much more to it right now, but this is definitely a game that could go the distance if there's a lot more planned, and with the inclusion of human units, you know, running around trying to fight you, or you getting the huge fights, new kinds of dragons, things like that to play as, maybe new breath weapons, whatever, new kinds of landscapes. Like, I would love to see a completely snowy terrain. Can I destroy these? No, I should go right through them. Okay. Ow! I would love to see something, you know, along the lines of this game, just having more to do with what it has already. But right now, it's quite good. I'm not, you know, saying this is a shit game. No. This game is very minimalistic right now, but very beautiful. It works so well. So thank you for watching, and yeah, this game brings back some like Reign of Fire vibes here. Wow, not like this game at all. Or maybe he does. Maybe he likes torturing himself. He's like, oh god, the dragons are coming, Terminators. You know, things like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Whatever game I play. Maybe another dragon game. Who knows? Bye! I'm just gonna hover here for a moment. Oh no, my turkey!